What excites me the most is a lot about what the LLMs are missing, that is having the power to really understand not the whole concept of your relational databases, but what is in it. And of course the speed that it can bring and how it can scale. Because as today, the context is not enough to understand a lot of the issues or what you are trying to understand inside your information or data. And I think the relational foundational models can bring a lot of value in this part. I'm really looking forward to fine-tuning, because a lot of proprietary data cannot be, models cannot be trained on this. And with this fine-tuning, it can be really, really powerful for different companies.
Yeah, I think relational foundation model could be really powerful because in the style of a table, you can put anything in it. And if you think about it, all types of tasks can be transformed into a table imputation task. So in my case, I think I can use relational foundational model to inference all these data quality requirements, not only in single table, but also multi-table, even graph data set. Yeah.
Models, I found out today from Kumo's great presentation was something astounding. I never really thought how much thinking has to be done into getting these foundation models up and running, the pre-training on the smaller synthetic data but also real world data. And I think this is moving into a really nice space where LLMs are using these models, because as we are going, it's moving into an agentic future. So as opposed to you directly talking to software, you're talking to an LLM who has access to these softwares. So RFMs bridge like a gap that was something on an enterprise level, but can also be done by someone who is not so much on the higher manager side.
So the main takeaway from this, that we already have some founded baselines that we can use to have some table question answering and some predictions for the tables. And the future, like what I can see from here, we will be able more to understand tables, and this will be very beneficial, as mentioned in the talk, for all kinds of business, because most of the LLMs, most of the businesses, or even AI is based on structured data by more than 80%. And we are waiting for the version 2 of the relation foundation model that we have here at Kumo.
The key takeaways I take from the session is the very big understanding and depth understanding of how relational foundational models work, and also how they can grow at scale and how fast and how efficient they can be. Also, this brings me a lot of hope, because there's a really big issue currently in this industry, that there is no very good visibility in the LLMs, and knowing how the relational foundational models work brings a really big hope for this.
I really like Kuo's presentation on his focus on inference. So I am myself someone who has been researching on-device machine learning and how to get milliseconds response time from these models. So I really like the fact that Kuo is pushing real big models running on a MacBook. It's like fantastic what these machines have come through, but also the engineering side when it comes to performance by pruning or even quantization or even by sharding the model. So I really like the fact that there is a good heavy duty work put into not just these deployed models in the cloud, but also local inference.